Sometimes I really wish I had more time to create more content for YouTube. Grüß Gott! Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel. I am Sonja Sunshine, and today's video is gonna be my life as a mom and content creator here in Germany. First and foremost, let me tell you this. It is chaotic, it is stressful, and it is a bit unstructured. Just like this video. Actually, let me tell you a few things about myself. I am German. German is my native language, but I've always had a passion for English. My husband is also American. Just kind of telling you this. He's from South Carolina. By the way, did you know that the capital of South Carolina is Columbia? I just kind of recently, looked more into the capitals of the United States. And I just like learning. Anyways, I'm not trying to lose my train of thought. So my life as a mom basically involves right now just taking care of my son. I don't have anybody. No one is coming to help me with the laundry and cooking and just everything. I'm doing everything basically. Obviously, right now I can here stand in front of the camera and talk to you, and that's because I have someone who is watching my son. I have a son. He's over a year old, and right now it's just kind of a bit stressful because he's teething, and he's also starting to walk very well. So he can walk very well right now. He's not quite super proficient, but he's really getting there. And that means he's just opening all the cabinets. He plays with the bottles. He just wants to grab everything. The other day, he grabbed a knife from the counter. It was kind of close. He could reach it, right? I was like, oh my goodness. Thank God that I was standing there and I could take it, because now we really have to make the house baby proof and baby safe. So that's definitely the next step. Yes, and at the same time, I'm also trying to grow my channel here on YouTube, and I also have a TikTok channel, by the way. Of course, if you want to check my TikTok channel out as well, please do so. Basically, being a content creator is not a walk in the park. It's not easy. But I have this mindset where I keep telling myself it's just consistency, and it takes time, and it basically means I have to practice and practice and practice. There's this German saying that we have, and it's called, I do apologize for that. So my phone storage is full, and that's why I had to switch devices, and I have to figure out how to get more storage. I have been saving up for a camera, but I'm not quite there yet. Basically, I was telling you about the German saying or idiom, Übung macht den Meister. That's in English, of course, practice makes perfect. And that's what I keep telling myself. It takes time, and you have to practice and practice and practice. the very act of standing in front of a camera right now, yeah, that is basically something that can be practiced. And also my life as a mom, this also just means that I have to try to get better, and I have to constantly try to improve myself, because I want to be a good mom for my son, and I want to be also a good content creator. And that basically just involves, trying to get better. Yeah. I don't know if you also have a YouTube channel, or if you are a mom or maybe a parent. Yeah, it just means, showing up every day. You have good days, you have bad days. And at the end of the day, you just have to, accept the fact that we're all just human. We're not 100% perfect, but we can all try to improve, Yeah. And maybe a few more sentences and words before we finish up the video. Yeah, I really wish I had more time to create more content. I wish I had someone who could help me edit. And if you've looked at my thumbnails, you might be thinking, yeah, yeah, I didn't sign up for this, like the thumbnails. And I've also noticed that a lot of people just don't watch my long form videos. Well, I guess that is a fact. I don't know what people want. That's the other thing. I've been, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. I just noticed that most people just want shorts. I don't know if that's really just the way things are now, like in 2024 and in the next couple of years, that people just want shorts. I'm like trying to figure this out. I personally like creating long form videos, but then again I have the problem that if my son is crying because he's also teething, or if he's just being a child, he just kind of tries to talk and he makes sounds and stuff, then obviously I could try to film, but I will always have the background noise. And then I just have to be careful because he's trying to grab everything, so obviously that's a little difficult. For me personally, I can only create content when I really have someone who can watch my son. And yeah, when I'm like, just when I have the time, the kind of content, of course I have to come up with the content. But yeah, I mean, obviously I like talking, I'm a talker. So there's plenty of things to talk about, but yeah, not every day is the same. There are days when I'm really trying. It's funny because there are days when I want to create content. So I'm like, I have a goal, I want to create some content, and then I'm standing in front of the camera and the words just don't come out. I don't know why. I cannot tell you why. It's like, yeah, again, we're talking about here practice, but sometimes, yeah, I just I am having some like minor issues just creating content, because sometimes, yeah, I'm just trying to focus, but sometimes it can't be forced, if you know what I mean. It can't be forced, Yeah. And yeah, I am just trying to wrap up the video now with the last few words. If you watched the video until now, then a very big thank you. yeah, don't hesitate to leave a comment. I don't know if this video has been somehow enlightening, or if this video has kind of taught you something, maybe the German idiom or saying, right? Maybe you've learned that. I'm always I'm always also grateful for, of course, your subscription, your comments, your likes. Really means the world to me. At the end of the day, you know, we gotta stick together because we're all humans on this planet Earth. Yeah, and we have to take care of each other, you know? Well, then I hope that you'll have a great day, and yeah, I hope that I will see you in the next video then. Okay, bye. Cheers.